Next guest is so fed up with Homeland Security and the department in its inability to control our borders, he's billed the U.S. government for the illegals sitting in his jail.
That's right. Joining us from Cincinnati, Ohio, is Butler County Sheriff Richard Jones. We saw this and we're amazed by it because a lot of folks talk about the illegal problem on the border states, but we're talking Ohio here. You've got 900 illegals sitting in your county jail, and the taxpayers in Ohio are having to foot the bill for it, and you decided that wasn't right. What did you do?
Well, basically, on average, I have between 30 and 40 prisoners in my jail a day. That 800 to 900 was a total of the past 12 months. What I've done is I've billed the federal government, Homeland Security. It's been for the past 3 months, approximately $120,000. Do I expect to get paid for that? Probably not. Am I bringing public attention to the problem? We're in the heartland. We're not a border state. We're not Texas, Arizona. We're in the heartland, in Ohio, and it's become such a problem and a drain on my budget, close to $1 million last year, since I've been housing what I consider people that are here in this country illegally.
One of your suggestions, Sheriff, is that you would like to see the United States, and by the way, the President, I don't believe, talked at all about immigration last night, but you want the United States to seize Mexico's assets in the United States and use the money to pay for increased border security, because as you point out, while we focus on it, you know, if we do any deal with Mexico, there is no component to have the Mexican government try their best to keep their people inside their own country.
No, someone in the government should look at seizing their assets, not only to pay for the security on our side of the border, but also to pay for the damage that these illegals come in here and they commit, the ones that are the criminals, and then they leave and there's no payment to the victims of these crimes.
Right.
And I'm getting phone calls and emails from all over the country. This isn't rocket science. This is just basic. I have the courage to stand up, and I have the bully pulpit. I speak for my constituents. We're getting 2,000 hits almost an hour since this has hit the news media. People are fed up, and it's not a Democrat or Republican issue.
Nope.
This is an American issue.
The immigration, the ICE division, what kind of, and they're in charge of this from the law enforcement angle. What's their response been?
Basically, my local ICE officials, I'm dealing well with them. It's not their fault. It starts from the very top, from our government. And like I've stated before, I'm a conservative Republican. I love the president. I supported the president, but I give him an F- in immigration. I take some flack from my local and from state, the Republican Party, for not going along the party line and maybe being in lockstep. But I am in lockstep with the people that put me in this position.
Sure.
And I speak for them. And
well, they're having to pay for it.
Yeah. And
hey,
and Sheriff, before you go, I know a lot of people heard you talk about your website. Real quickly, what's the address if people would like to contact you?
www.butlersheriff.org. And like I say, we've got a blog site. We're getting calls from all over the country.
Yeah.
We just want people to listen to us.
Sheriff Jones, thank you very much.
Hey, thank you.
All right, we're going to come right back, tell you what's coming up tomorrow, and wrap up the day's events. Don't go away.